Now I want to piggyback a little bit on last night's video talking about centralized exchanges implementing the 1.2% burn tax on spot and margin trades for Terrilyn Classic. Because we've got some information coming out of Binance this morning talking about how no, Binance is not going to support the community, no, finance is not going to support those who are trying to rebuild Heroin Classic, and no, finance is not going to be implementing the 1.2% earn tax on Terra Luna Classic spot in margin trades. Now, he did offer kind of an I guess in not an ultimatum, but another way of burning terrible in a classic on those traits. But it's not what we were expecting, and it's not something that we want to see happen, but nonetheless, it may be all we have and we need to discuss it. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you can click that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto. You got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account, any deposit. You guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, $1 crypto trade. You can get $5 free crypto, and then if you want a crypto exclusive exchange, you can use Binance if you want, which if you want another one that rewards very active traders, you can buy Terra Luna Classic on KU Coins. You've got a link in the description for that, and the more active you are, the more rewards you're gonna get over there. But let's talk about this. Let's just jump right into it. So Binance, the CEO of Binance out there sending a tweet this morning saying that he discussed in the Ask Me Anything, and I know this is why they postponed and potentially canceled their Terra Luna Classic exclusive Ask Me Anything but cheesy. Binance announcing that no, they are not going to be implementing the 1.2% burn tax on spot and margin trades. No, it doesn't matter what I've said in the past about implementing it on the blockchain and then we will get it implemented on our centralized exchange. Binance is now saying that there is an option that we could charge. Be it 1.2% fee if you opt in for the 1.2% burn tax fee. Okay, it's a start, right? I guess it's a start. My opinion is this: Binance, he views. If you want a larger breakdown you can go watch the video from last night. But if you use a 1.2% fee as a deterrent to customers, if you're going to be charged 1.2% to trade on Binance and you're not going to be charged to 1.2% to trade on another platform, he views that traders will leave finance and trade Terra Luna Classic on another platform. And although this could be true for those that are simply trading and trying to take advantage of the volatility in Terrible in a Classic, it is an absolute blow for anybody trying to rebuild the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Clean up that foundation and make something of Terra Luna Classic in the future. So, looking at this 1.2% burn tax, completely optional. What does that look like? Those that will support it will support it. Those that won't support it won't support it. I've got a better idea. If you want to opt in for a 1.2% burn tax, don't let Binance benefit off of that. Don't let Binance benefit off the fact that they're not doing anything at that point. Terrorist Station is a place where you can absolutely hold your Terra Luna Classic. And I'm sure there will be some smaller exchanges that pop up and say, you know what? We realize that this is a decent way we can gain customers. We will allow 1.2% burn taxes on our spot and margin trades. And if that happens, show them support. Man, that's what everything is about, building each other up and supporting those, especially if they are supporting you. Now, Binance has made it very clear that they are not doing that at this point. And I guess even if the people who do want to opt in for that 1.2% Terra Luna Classic burn tax, even if they say yes, even if it's the vast majority of traders on the Binance platform, still doesn't have to be mandatory, right? He's kept his customers. He's kept these guys happy. He's kept those guys happy. We're seeing half the burns that we could potentially see if everybody was being burned, taxed, and therefore it doesn't become fair either.
Remember, Binance is sitting on these coins.
They want to remain, they want to have these coins, they want their $500 to $700 million in Terra Luna Classic to remain on their platform.
And they are trying to appease everybody.
But, and here's what you learn in life, you can't make everybody happy.
Okay, Binance needs to realize that right now.
You figure you would. I mean, the guy seems pretty wise, but she can't make everybody happy.
Those that are gonna be taxed at 1.2% for untaxed, those that are not gonna be taxed. The 1.2% Terra Luna Classic burn tax. There's going to be a rift between them. And now all of a sudden at 99% in agreement to implement the 1.2% burn tax.
You know what starts to happen when you allow people to, well, you guys do have to do it.
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You do have to do it. We get division that 99 becomes 94, the 94 becomes 73, the 73 becomes 49, and all of a sudden, Terra Luna Classic is nowhere near the potential that we once had.
Guys, we need to remain together, we need to remain in unison, and we need to remain in support of Terra Luna Classic, the burn taxes, and rebuilding this blockchain
into what it can become.
So yes, this is a pretty big hit.
This is a pretty big blow.
This is something that we did not want to see happen for the Terra Luna Classic burn taxes, and it's Binance's decision.
They've made it.
Like we said in the video last night, I know you guys, you probably watched it, but these centralized exchanges are out for money, and unless they get hit in the wallet, unless they see millions upon millions of dollars fleeing their platforms,